These are currently the 4 ETFs that I own in my Roth IRA. And although it seems so simple and only 4 ETFs, the performance on this has been absolutely insane. I obviously have an ETF that tracks the S&P 500, which is about 88% of my portfolio. Yes, I know it's very high. I'm trying to balance this out now since the market is at all-time highs. I have the VNQ, which is the Vanguard Real Estate Fund. I have the small cap stock, which is an ETF that tracks small caps. And then I have the SPACs, which is a money market fund that's going to yield you about 3.7 to 4.2% returns. And now I'm going to go into a little bit more detail as to why I have these four and what's the plan for my Roth IRA in the future, and also what it has been the performance on this account. Now, I want you guys to notice before I show you the overall performance that this has just been by me investing $100 every single month for the past about 4 to 5 years. As you can see here, total contributed for the year has been 1,600. And last year it was about 1,200 because I didn't put any extra income. The reason why this is over what it would have been in the 9-month mark, so technically I should have only invested 900 bucks by now, is because around April when the market was down, I did add a lot more money here because I knew that this was going to help out in my returns in the future. Now, as you can see here, my current balance on this account is about $10,146. The day change plus 100. This is because the 12th of every month I invest 100 bucks. And then since today is Tuesday, I guess I didn't do it on Monday and it cleared today. And this is going to be already invested because I did it just now in the morning. That's why I got the idea to do this video. And I invested about $131.66 because I got some dividends paid, which I reinvested as well back into the account. Now, to give you guys some contrast, this is my individual investing portfolio where I pick my own stocks and I invest for the long term. And I also close some positions while selling puts. This is sort of, you could say, my gambling account because it's a lot riskier. And if we take a look at the overall performance, it's about 26% all time, which is about $4,600. Now, keep in mind, this is basically double the size of my Roth IRA. As you can see here, my total return throughout the whole history of the portfolio has been about 88%, which is absolutely crazy. However, this is counting the dividends. So if you discount the dividends that I've got paid, is going to be about the 36-41% mark, which is still very, very crazy, guys. As I showed you in the previous portfolio, it's only been 26%, which I think this is absolutely insane. And then this one is double that. Of course, the account balance is half, but this is because it's a lot safer investments. I'm only putting in $100 a month. It's pretty much almost automatic buying the same ETFs, and it just grows over time. If I show you my investment income from this, so what I've gotten paid in dividends in 2024 was about $56. And now in 2025, what has gone through the year, it's about $94. This is already almost double, and it's not even the end of the year yet. So next year is going to be a lot more than that, since I'm going to be investing a lot more as well. And here's the total gain and loss of the portfolio, not counting the dividends. Is going to be account total about 36.36%. Now, the dividends are going to increase throughout time because I'm starting to invest a lot more now in this money market fund, which is just cash, and it's going to give you a yielding return of, like I said, about 3 to 4%. Not only that, this S&P 500 index, I think the yield for this in dividends is like 1.2, 1.4. Vanguard Real Estate ETFs also gives you some dividends as well. And then this small cap, I don't think it gives you any dividends at all, but it is going to grow over time. And then again, the total portfolio value is about 10,146. Every 12th of the month, I put 100 bucks in. I reinvest my dividends. If the market drops more than like 2 or 3%, I reinvest more than $100. I add some extra money in the account because I know in the future the market is going to go up. Like as you can see here, this was around April. You can see how this dropped. This is where I put an extra $600, and then now look where we are, guys. So I just want to show you that even if you don't know what stocks to pick and you don't have a portfolio like this one and you really don't know what to do, you can just go ahead, open up a Roth IRA. You have your tax advantages. I can withdraw everything that I have invested now tax free, guys. And then the profits after, whenever I retire, I want to withdraw them, I'll pay the taxes, whatever. But right now, what I have invested, I can take it out tax free. So I could take out almost about $5 grand or $6 grand of this tax free, okay? Just in case if I needed it or something like that. Just want to put that into you guys' head that you can have some safety. You can do your investment for your future, and it doesn't have to be risk. You don't have to lose a lot. You can do it safe, slowly, and over time, you're going to have an investment return. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.